So you're already in Teamwork. This is probably your dashboard. To add a new person to your Teamwork, click on People. Then it might be already on Companies. So you also have to click on People further down here and invite a new user. Put in the first name and the last name and their email address. Make sure that you only invite people with a Think Big Online email address. So before you invite someone to Teamwork, you should have created a new Think Big Online email address for them. There's another task for it, which you should have done before this. We don't really want to invite people outside this organization to our project management tool unless they're specific to certain companies, but that's for another video. So you're doing this, then you select the product, the projects. Usually with management stuff, account managers, most supervisors, they probably need access to all project. If this is an overseas staff, maybe don't assign them any products at all to start with, unless you know that they're hired for a certain project. So if you know that they are hired to do work on Loan Connect, you can only assign them to Loan Connect, and they can only see the task in that specific project. But let's say you don't know what they're working on and you don't want to give them automatic access to anything. You just skip this. They can't add users and they can't create projects because they're probably just hired on a project basic. If it's an account manager or any supervising staff, of course, you tick these two. Next, you write a message. Welcome to TBO's project management team. You can leave that. Send the invite to one person. They receive an email into their Think Big Online inbox. Once they click the link, they are asked to create a password, and then you have them. Once, let's just change this because I'm already invited, of course. Once they are in Teamwork and you haven't assigned them permission, you can find them always under the People and People tag. And on the right-hand side, you can edit a profile and edit more details. So that should already been done. We always want a phone number in here, so as soon as they have their contract signed, you should have their phone number and their address, because that's where also the overseas staff can connect to Viber. Address is not necessary in here, but very important is the permission tab. So if that permission is not an administrator, and overseas staff should never be an administrator, you can still choose if they can add projects, if they can do any of this, and if it could be that they only have access to 3 projects. This is where you can change it. So if they don't have access to Rue Profits, it would look like this without the tick on it. And then you can just tick it, finish it, and update this user to have the same access as well. This is it.